Jared, thanks. While the Tri-Cities wasn't hit as hard as Nashville when it came to recent winter weather, communities around the region are still preparing for what may be ahead.
And the Tennessee Emergency Management Agency says the state is continuing to work around the clock to support recovery efforts and help affected Tennesseans from the snow and freezing rain from last weekend. Now, as News Channel 11's Brody Wilson reports, localities are bracing for the potential of even more snow this weekend.
Our region dodged most of the severe winter weather that much of the country experienced this past weekend. But with more snow expected this upcoming weekend, could be a different story. I caught up with area road crews to see how they deal with the long, drawn-out multi-week preparation.
75% of ours is probably in good shape. We have some ice in shady spots, you know, in the head of the hollers and places like that. But otherwise, we're in pretty good shape right now.
The weather poses even more of a challenge in our mountain counties like Carter or Unicoi. Shannon Burchett with the Carter County Highway Department says they stick to the main roads after dark so the plows themselves don't get stuck. His 15 drivers work 12 or 14-hour shifts, so it's important to give the crews breaks, especially in back-to-back weather events like we're in now.
We do have guys on call that, you know, during the night, if it's an emergency house fire, especially in these cold temperatures, you know, we have to kind of run with that for all the water on the road and the ice, emergency vehicles and stuff like that we run. But, you know, most of the time they can go home, get some sleep, and come right back again tomorrow.
He says it doesn't take much snow to cause problems.
You know, everybody hollers, well, you know, hope you don't get much snow. Well, if you don't get but a quarter of an inch or a 16th of an inch and the temperatures drop they have like they are, it's going to stick.
Right.
There's not enough to push off with a snowplow, so there you're all you can do is salt.
Brian Ramsey in Bristol, Tennessee knows that salt won't do the trick with temperatures expected to get into the single digits.
It doesn't help to just go out there and dump a whole lot of salt on the roads when it's that cold. When it drops below 20, you know, the salt's not as effective, so we try not to use as much and just push the snow off, and then, you know, at the end of the event try to get it cleaned up.
Burchett says they don't do any pre-treatment in Carter County, so it's especially important not to be on the roads until the crews can get them cleared. In Bristol, Tennessee, Brody Wilson, News Channel 11.